What is going on, guys? It's Anna. It's 11:48 a.m. Wednesday, September 18th. It's weigh-in Wednesday. It's my monthly weigh-in today on September, and I weighed 150 last week. I weighed 151 this week, and I'm having some issues again. Last night my stomach blew up like a balloon. I was incredibly bloated. It went away for a few hours when I was sleeping, and then it happened again. And so my pound is not, pound of fat. It's more like pounds of water. And if you go to a center, your monthly weigh-in is you do an in-body, and my in-body showed that my BMI went up, but my body fat percentage went down, and my arms are retaining water. Cool, no shit. Look how fat and bat wings are. And also, they did my blood pressure, and my body was on the machine was even telling them that something was wrong, because it was like 86 over 67 or 62, and then a pulse of 67, which mine's never really that low. I'm always in the 90s. I'm always like 96 over 68. I just don't feel good. Since I can't feel pain, it's hard to describe like where my body is hurting. I can feel tingles sometimes, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll explain it to the way my doctor told me when I was young. When you get a tingle, it's an equivalent pain of someone on an 8 or 9 scale for the body. And so my little tingles must be on the scale of an 8 or 9, because it's just, I can feel it. I can feel little tingles. And so I don't know if it's on an 8 or 9 scale, or if it's higher, because I can't tell, which also makes me a medical mystery, because when they try to diagnose me and they can't do it correctly, then they have different issues on what to prescribe me, what not to prescribe me, what should they do, because sometimes with my difficulty of a body, it can just be more difficult to prescribe me antibiotics for, like, let's say if I had a cold. If I had a cold or a sore throat and they thought it was a cold, they'd give me different antibiotics. And so my body can produce signs that show that it's something when it's not really something. And so this all started happening. I guess I started blowing up over the weekend when I started drinking the shakes, because I wanted to hit my goal weight. So Sunday evening I started drinking the ready-to-drink Dutch chocolate shakes, and it's just been going downhill from there. And I stopped drinking them for a while, and I started eating bars. And yesterday, as you saw on Facebook, if you follow me on the Anna's Escapades Facebook page, that I woke up at 3:13 with a hot flash, and I was wide awake, and I couldn't. When I wake up and I'm hot, I have a door right here that goes into a room that's hot, and I also have the attic right here in my room. So I have 7 doors to and from my room to go out of different areas, and it can get hot in here. And I have a fan. I have that fan, and of course I have the AC vents up there. I don't think they work, but I have that. Just something's not right with my body. And I was talking to Kay about this, because I told her, Kay even came in to open the store early for me. I was there at 8:20. Medifast doesn't open till 9, but I had to be at class, and I had messaged Kay on my family account on Facebook, and she's like, yeah, I'll get you in at 8:20. So that's now what we're doing every week. I'm going to be going in a lot earlier just to get everything done with, so I can go to school. And I was pacing back and forth in the center, and she's like, you gotta stop doing that, you're making me nervous. I said, Kay, I've gained weight. And it's not like I'm upset that I've gained weight. I could tell I gained weight. It's one of those things where you're like, okay, I know I've gained weight this week, and it's not fat. Like, I could tell her I was bloated. I was like, feel my stomach. It doesn't feel right. And Kay told me to go to a chiropractor for down here, because my weight loss, if I had like a disc moved, which I already know I do. I have a horrible back problems. And she was asking me if this started when I was running, and it did, sort of. I tried to get back into exercise this weekend, because I have a marathon coming up Saturday, next Saturday. And so I told my stepmom that about 10-15 minutes ago, and she told me to go schedule an appointment with my OBGYN, which I just did. And people are like, Anna, you're going to be fine. And this is where I get a little worried, because I've always had bowel movement problems, but now it's just not my bowel movements. Like, I'm not having any. I can drink 12 glasses or 12 bottles of water and pee once a day. So something's happening inside me that's not working, and something's not working. And I think the whole kidney thing was just that I peed in a cup and it should have had extra protein in it, but that wasn't my problem. I think I just have an overall issue, and people are like, well, Anna, don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Nothing wrong's going to happen. It is genetic in my family to have colon cancer, colon cysts, uterus cysts, ovarian cancer, and I already had skin cancer. I had it removed. And I'm the prone child to get the cancer, because I have all the genetics of my grandmothers. Thanks for passing that shit down to me, but I don't know. I'm getting concerned, because it's getting to a point where even though I can't feel it, I know something's wrong. And some people like that don't notice small things about their body, but I do. Now I didn't notice that I was retaining water in my arms. I don't like my arms to begin with. That's why I don't ever show them off. But I could tell something was going on with my stomach, because I'm just blowing up, almost like every time I eat. And it's getting to a point where I don't want to be bloated up, so I don't want to eat. And you can't do that on Medifast. So I'm still eating, but I'm also blowing up, and I'm wondering if like that's good for my health to keep doing that. I'm afraid that I'm gonna go in and they're gonna be like, all right, Anna, you're done with Medifast, you have to get off it. And I'm at 150, which is the Medifast goal weight for me, is what they set me off to when I started my plan was 150, and throughout the plan I said I want to go down to 130, and if I have to stop at 150, so be it. I guess I will have to work on my adventure down to 130, just straight healthy lifestyle-ish, straight fitfler, healthy eating and working out. But I don't know, I keep getting hot flashes, and I'm not pregnant, and someone's like, are you sure you're not pregnant? I was like, yeah, I'm having a son of the second Jesus, and then I'll be pregnant. I don't know, my body's being weird, and I can pick up on it. It's being weird, and the dogs can pick up it's being weird. Lucy's been acting not herself around me. She's been more gentle, I guess I should say. She won't rough house with me, and she acted this way when my mom had her heart attack, and when my mom was recovering from her heart attack, she acted the same way. As it's like she's telling me that I have eternal issue, and she can tell I have an issue, but I can't fix it. I'm afraid my dog's like the Grim Reaper. Like, she's known I'm dying, but she can't tell me. Like, I even have a dog in my room right now. Dog never comes up in my room. Coda's in my room right now, laying next to me, and just like, So Anna's having little issues. My stomach is just, I guess I still have to eat. But I don't want to eat, but I still have to. I don't know, man. It just feels weird. There are things that shouldn't be there, and they're there. So I set up my OBGYN appointment for the 4th, which is 2 weeks on that Friday. I'll probably be getting an ultrasound again of my stomach. I've had them before. I'm really afraid I have to go back into surgery and have like my appendix removed or something that's happening. And my stepmonkey's telling me if it's surgery, you're gonna be fine. They can fix it. And if it's surgery, that could just lead to other issues. And I'm just not a surgery kind of person. I'd rather die. If I had cancer, I don't want to take chemo. And I see the point of this. I say this right now on video, so they have proof of this that I'm saying it. I always told my parents this, that if I ever have cancer and it's like stage 3 or 4, I'm not taking chemo. Just let me just live my life the way I want to. Just let me go out. I don't want to be tied up to a machine. So, hopefully, I don't have cancer. I'm more than likely going to get it eventually down the road. Already. Right, now I gotta go. I just depressed myself in this video. I'm gonna go cook some steak. My yard is being cleaned right now, and I think the lawnmower person ran over a stuffed animal because there's some fluffy white stuff all over the yard when I looked last time. Which will make Lucy pissed. Alright. Send me some encouraging words. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think you would do if you were in this situation. Bye, YouTube. Bye.